Welcome back to episode 18 of the MVP Baseball 2005 owner mode with the Cincinnati Reds. Last episode, we probably hit our worst stretch of baseball we've hit in a long time, at least since the beginning of the season. We're currently on a 5-game losing streak. We're about to embark on a 13-game road trip. First to Washington, D.C. to play the Nationals, so we're going to hop over to Pittsburgh to play the Pirates. Then we go down to Houston to play the Astros before popping over to Atlanta against the Braves. So we got a lot of work cut out for us. We're getting to the end of August, and we need to make that playoff push. And speaking of the playoff push, we are currently 12 games out of first place in the NL Central, so we're pretty much out of that. And we're 6.5 games out of the wild card. It's going to be tough. I think we have a shot to climb back a little bit, but we definitely need the Mets and the Cardinals to lose some games. So with that, we're going to go ahead and simulate the first 2 games of the National Series, and we will manage the Wednesday finale. And we have another injury. Ryan Wagner has been injured with a strained left rib cage. He'll be out for 9 days. All right, we're going to fix manually, and we're just going to kind of leave the bullpen the way it is. I think we can kind of get away with that for 9 days. At least I hope so. And there we go. Felipe Lopez has officially recovered from his injury. Let's go ahead and manually edit our rosters. All right, we got all the lineups fixed. Lopez is back in there. And while I was in here, I got a comment, and actually a pretty good one. I forget who said it, but Ryan Friel is much better against right-handed pitchers than Joe Randa is, so he's going to play third against right-handed pitchers, and Joe Randa is actually pretty good against left-handed pitching, so he'll play third against left-handed pitching. And as you can see, our struggling ways continue. We have now lost 7 straight games, so let's go ahead and get in and manage this last game and see if we can stop the losing streak. All right, long on the bump. Let's get after it. Looking at the lineup, Jimenez, I've got a few guys in the 70s. So LaRue's at 66, so he's going to come out. We'll put in Fuentes. All right, I think this will be fine. Next game might have to make some substitutions, but for now, we'll try to lead the best lineup in there, get this dub. Jimenez leading it off. Let's go. Felipe's back in the lineup. Gets a walk. Griffey out. Done. 2-out single. Willie Moe. Can't do anything there. Bong goes 1-2-3 with the double play. Get out of that one. Baco leads off with a single. Friel pops out, and then a double play. And another double play for Bong. All right, got a lot of double plays here. Bong leading off the top of the third with a single. All right, Jimenez. Felipe. All right. Ken. Done. Oh, a 2 RBI double. Bong was able to score along with Felipe. We take the lead 2-0 at top of the third. Done. A huge 2-out, 2 RBI double. And Willie Moe strikes out the end of the inning, but they get one back. Bennett, solo shot off of Bong. Then he gets the next 2. Baco gets out. Reels on. Fuentes. Let's do a hit and run. Nothing doing there. 2 out. We'll just swing away with Bong. He strikes out. And another solo shot ties the game up. Menace leadoff single. All right, I gotta be aggressive. Let's steal second. Yes, he's able to steal. Come on, Griffey. And that's why we be aggressive. Griffey with a 1-out single, but because we stole, Jimenez was on second base. He's able to score from second. That's all we do, but we take the lead back in the top of the 5th inning. And Bong's able to get out of that one. We go 1-2-3 there. Bong. Try to pitch around with the base open. We get the double play there. All right, to the top of the 7th. Bong, you've given up 3. I think we have to go ahead and pinch hit here. It's a righty that's pitching, so Randa actually has the best contact versus righties on the bench, so he's coming in. All right, Randa strikes out. Jimenez with the single. Do a hit and run this time. He grounds out the second, but Jimenez is able to get over, so luckily we don't ground on double play. Griffey strikes out the end of the inning. To the bottom of the 7th, I think we gotta go. I'm gonna go David Weathers here. And he walks the first batter. Able to get there. Runner gets to second base. Base open, pitch around, walks. Got a pitch. 2 outs. Oh, single. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Got to pitch to him. And he's able to get him out. To end the inning. Got out of the jam. Still a tie ball game. Adam Dunn leads off with a single. Willie Moe out. Bako out. Gets Dunn over to second base. Come on, Friel. A 2-out RBI double by Ryan Friel. We take the lead back in the top of the 8th inning. Fuentes, an RBI single. Friel with that speed, able to score from second base. David Weathers, you're definitely not going to hit here. We're going to go ahead and bring in, let's see, Conta Almeida and have him swing away. And he gets a 2-out single. Fuentes over to third base. Menes, I need you. A 2-out single. We're doing a lot with 2 outs. We're up by 3 runs. Jimenez with a huge RBI there. Come on, Felipe. Not able to keep it going. To the 8th inning we go. We can have the lead. It's time for Weber. Walks the first guy. Gets that. A double. Scores a run. But that's all they do. They get one back. But we got a little bit something cooking with 1 out here. Bako, no. Friel. An RBI single gets that run right back for us. Fuentes can't extend the inning. We got a 3-run lead in the bottom of the 9th inning. You know what that means. It's time for Danny Graves to go for the save. He goes 1, 2, and 3. The losing streak is over. It stops at 7. We're able to beat the Washington Nationals 7-4 in a back-and-forth game. So we're able to finally get that win after 7 straight losses. Now we have some big divisional games coming up. We have a 4-game series in Pittsburgh against the Pirates before going to Houston against the Astros. Luckily for us, we got a day off. Hopefully get some guys rested. But we're going to manage all 4 games of this Pittsburgh series. So let's get to it. Before that, let's take a look at the inbox. We have a message from our minor league pitching coach, Elizardo Ramirez. He's on AAA. He's got a 3.12 ERA out of 118 innings. May want to call him up to the next level and see how he responds. I've looked at this guy before. He's 22 years old. He's definitely someone that I want to bring up. Might be someone that we consider bringing up at the end of September and see what he can do. All right, let's see if we can make it 2 in a row. Paul Wilson going for us. Looking at the lineup. Thankfully, that day off, everyone's back to 100%. We're good to go. Paul Wilson, 3.66 ERA, 7-11. He deserves a little bit better record than that. So let's see if we can get him win number 8. All right, Jimenez. We're going to be saying that a lot with this lure trip. He's starting it off. Let's go. Nothing doing there. Griffey with a 2-out single. Done. Nothing doing. To the bottom of the first we go. All right, we were able to get out of that inning. Just a 2-out single for them. 2-out single for us. Same deal. Nothing doing. Then they go 1, 2, 3. Paul Wilson. Jimenez. Felipe. Oh, Jason Bay, he's crushing it. And we walk a run in. Maybe I should have pitched to Bay, but he's been killing us, so I wanted to pitch around him. Hopefully we could have got him out, but didn't work out for us. Down 1-0. And our bats are kind of going to sleep. 2 outs. Yeah. All right, pitcher up. He gets a single. Back-to-back singles. Jason Bay, a base open. Able to get a sac fly. Scores the pitcher who got on base to lead off that inning. And they get a 2-out RBI single. 3-0. We need the bats to wake up a little bit. And here we come. Adam Dunn. A 3-run shot ties the ball game in the top of the 6th inning. Willie Moe follows it up with a double. And then Bako with a single. Ryan Friel coming up. Runner on third base. 1 out. I'm hopping in. Let's see if we can get that lead.
Up next with one single already.
I know we like to do that.
Friel.
Check swing, swing and bunt.
The manager can usually rely
Let's not do
on
that
his
this
righty
time.
batter to have a productive
PNC ballpark. Good eye again.
change misses high.
All right.
He offered at it and missed.
I'll tell you what,
Saw the fastball out of hand. I got greedy.
The count is even at 2.
You got me. That was a good slider. Battling with 2 strikes.
He hits it to the right side. Wilson puts it away with ease.
Bam.
The Pirates have some pitchers up in the bullpen. Stepping in, 1 for 2,
right, LaRue.
Jason LaRue. He swung through the pitch.
Oh, that was going to drop down a little bit more. My timing was good, though.
And he swings and misses.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball.
And
That
another
one's foul,
changeup.
but it should stay in play.
Pop
He
up.
retires the
First
side in order.
baseman. I can't do anything. I
After
can't even make
5
good
and a half,
contact.
the game's tied at 3.
Oh, all right, Paul. Got you a tie game. And you go 1, 2, 3 for me. Top of the 7th inning. You gave me 6 strong. You gave up the 3. Tied it up for you. Let's see if we can get that lead. That would give you the win. Let's go and bring in Brassard. Get some speed to lead off the inning. All right, Brassard. And he walks. For Brassard. I was going to say that's an immediate double. I got aggressive. He walks Jimenez. I'll do a hit and run this time. Nothing doing. 2 outs. Griffey. Can't get anything done. At the bottom of the 7th we go. Let's bring in Merker. 1, 2. With the single, then gets the out. Top of the 8th. Adam Dunn. Friel with the single. LaRue, come on, baby. Come on. He walks. Kent Merker. Definitely not you. All right, they got a lefty in on the bump. So, I mean, Randa, 81 contact on lefties. Bring him in. Big spot. I'm going to go ahead and hop in. See if I can take care of business.
Next up, Joe Randa.
All right, Joe.
This batter is no slouch
Huge
when he
spot.
bats against southpaws.
He is no slouch against southpaws. That is
He had been
correct.
looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
It's like a backdoor slider. Oh. Is that like a 2-seamer? Get
Ground
through.
ball taken to the right side. Johnston cruises through that inning. 1, 2, 3.
That outside slider, man. I tried to go
After
with
7
it. Got to bring our boy Jose. All right, Jose, I need you here. You have a 5 ERA on the year. But you're able to go 1, 2, 3 for me. Love that. Come on, Felipe. Griffey. 1, 2, 3. All right, Jose, I need 1 more inning. Oh, and he gives up a walk-off 2-run home run in the bottom of the 9th inning. Acevedo, man, you are absolutely killing me. I think it's about time we start considering what we need to do with you, man. We lose on a walk-off, 5-3. All right, if there's ever a time for Aaron Harang to pitch, it's now. He's going against a long relief pitcher who only has 46 stamina. So hopefully we can take advantage of this. Look at the lineup. Everyone's in the 90s. We're good. Down to a sub-3 ERA, 2.95, 16-7. Come on, Aaron. We need you now more than ever. Jimenez started off with a double. Love that. Felipe strikes out. Griffey gets out. We go 1, 2, 3 right after that. Lead off double for them. Able to get out of that though, just like we did. Oh man, Aaron, you're walking people. That's not good, but you walk. 2 walks in a row. Felipe. Griffey gets the run, done. Not able to get anything. Runner on third with 2 outs. All right, Paul. Or not Paul. Aaron, time for you to settle down. We get you a lead. Willie Moe, solo shot to lead off the 4th inning. Ooh, then you get yourself a hit. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Walks Felipe Lopez. Nothing doing. To the bottom of the 4th. Walk, back-to-back hitters. Single, out. A 2 RBI single, then an RBI double, then a 2 RBI single. Oh, Aaron. We need you. And you're not doing us any favors. You're kind of getting hit around. You gave me 5 strong, but that's going to be it for you, unfortunately. All right, we're going to bring in Joe Randa. Pinch hit, no outs. Gets out. Jimenez strikes out. Felipe ends the inning. Nothing doing. Let's see. Let's go Valentin here. Single. Base open. Base open. Griffey with a solo shot. Gets us back within 4. And then that's it for the top of the 7th. All right, Valentine, I'm going to probably need you. Well, not anymore because I'm going to go ahead and pinch hit for you. We got some runners in scoring position. I think it's time for Alvarez to come in. Big spot. Double play. But scores the run. Trailing by 3. He gets out. Let's bring in Merker again. Walks. Single. Gets the double play out of the inning. Doesn't give anybody else up. Down by 3 in the 9th inning. Felipe strikes out looking. Griffey gets on with a single. Adam Dunn, just don't ground in a double play. He strikes out looking. Willie Mo with a single. Baco ends the game. We drop game 2. The struggles continue for the Redlegs. So we've dropped the first 2 games of the series. We need to win the next 2 to split it. Ortiz against Perez. Could turn into a pitcher's duel. Looking at the lineup, I'm going to take LaRue out, even though he's 90 and put Fuentes in just because, I don't know, I just got a weird feeling. So I'm doing it. Get in there. Menace. Double play ends the inning. To the bottom of the 1st. Brassard on a fielder's choice. To the bottom of the 2nd we go. It's out of that one. Fuentes, a single to lead off the inning. We're going to sack bunt. Menace. An RBI double. Gets us on the board. Gives us the lead. Oh, which was immediately given back. 1-1 to the 4th inning we go. Brassard, another fielder's choice. Oh. Jason Bay, who was killing us earlier in the year, had the bases loaded. We're able to get out of it. Fuentes, another single. I meant to sack bunt, but it still works. Jimenez gets out. Felipe can't get him home from 3rd. Whew. Man, those jams are killing me right now. 2-out double. Brassard can't ground into a fielder's choice this time. 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the 6th. Fuentes, another single. He's 3 for 3. You've given me 6 innings, but I got a pinch hit. Let's see, they got a lefty in, so LaRue actually has the best contact and power versus lefties. So LaRue's gonna pinch hit. He gets them over to 2nd and 3rd. Jimenez, swing away. Jimenez grounded out to the pitcher, is able to get the run home. Fuentes over to 2nd base, or sorry, over to 3rd base. 2 outs. Felipe can't add on. To the 7th we go. David Weathers. 1, 2, 3 in the 7th inning. Gets us to the 8th. 2-out single. Brassard can't extend it. We're going to go ahead and put in our setup man, Weber, who has been struggling, but able to go 1, 2, 3 after the leadoff single. Randa with a single. Fuentes, can you go 4 for 4? Yes, he can. Another single. 4 for 4, 4 single. I just had a feeling. That Fuentes needed to start. He goes 4 for 4 with 4 singles. All right, with the righty in, I'm going to bring in Adam Dunn. If anything, he rolls over and we hopefully can get the runners over. Swing away. Screw rolling over on a pitch. Bring in the big bopper. 3-run shot, Adam Dunn in the top of the 9th inning. Gives us a 4-run lead. Still no outs, but Jimenez strikes out. Felipe, single to right. Griffey grounds a double play. Ends the inning. With that, we have a 4-run lead. I am not going to bring in Graves. I'm actually going to trust Acevedo right now to give me this 9th inning. And he does. It goes 1, 2, 3. We win 5-1. 13 hits. And they had 9, only scoring 1. We'll take it. Now we need to go into the Monday finale to split the series. All right, a Monday 12:35 start time. Greinke versus Burnett, righty versus lefty. So with the lefty pitching for the Pirates, that means Brassard's getting the start in left. Randa back in at 3rd against the lefty. And everyone else looks pretty good, so we're going to leave it at that. Jimenez grounds out to 2nd. We go 1, 2, 3. They get a leadoff double, and then a single, but a double play on a ground out to, let's see, fielder's choice to short. So probably threw it to 3rd and the 2nd. Wasn't able to turn the triple play. And we get the strikeout. Gets out of the big jam. But then we go 1, 2, 3. A little bit better in the second inning. Greinke goes 1, 2, 3 as well. Oh, there we go. 2 out single by Jimenez. Greinke to second. Felipe can't extend the inning. We get out of that one. To the fourth. We go 1, 2, 3. Whew. Gets out of that jam again. Brassard can't lead us off. We go 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. We get Jason Beta grounded in a double play with the bases loaded. Ends the inning. Still 0-0. But we don't go 1, 2, 3 there. Willie Mo. A 3-run shot with 2 outs. A 2-out rally gives us the lead. 3-0. The 6th inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Oh, we're walking in runs. Oh, and there goes the lead. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh. With the tie game, Greinke gave me 6 innings. I really, really wish you could have gone longer, but that last inning was just too rough. I got to take you out. All right, and they still have the lefty in. So looking at lefty contact, honestly, it's still Dunn who's the better contact. So we're going to bring him in, even though it's lefty versus lefty. I have faith. And Adam Dunn, another pinch hit home run, a 2-run shot. Screw lefty. He had the best lefty contact that we had, and obviously he's going to have the most power. Hits a bomb. 2 outs in the 7th inning. To the bottom of the 7th we go with the lead. David Weathers, you have become my 7th inning man. You're able to get out of that one. Felipe. We can't get anything to the 8th inning. Time for Weber. He goes 1, 2, 3. Brassard, Randa, LaRue, double play. So to the bottom of the 9th, up by 2. Save situation for Danny. Let's see if we can split this series. Lead off single. Bay with a single. I got to pitch to him just because I don't want to walk him, put the tying run at second. Grounds him double play. They score the run, but 2 outs. He walks. Come on. He gets the strikeout swinging. A thriller of a 9th inning. They score the run, but we still win 5-4. They had 13 hits. We only had 6 hits in this game, but we take the dub. We split the series after losing the first 2. Won 2 in a row. Now let's carry that momentum to Houston. And before we start the Houston series, as you can see, we've fallen out of the wild card race, at least on the screen. But just doing the mental math, we're 4.5 back of the Cardinals. They're 3 back of the wild card. So that means we are, 7.5? So we're a game out from being back on that list. So Houston we go. Bong versus Roger Clemens. We have that pitching staff we got to deal with. So let's hope our offense is up to the task. Speaking of which, the lineup, Lois is 84. Lopez, we'll leave him in. That'll be fine. Bong, Clemens, let's get it. Jimenez can't get us started. Felipe can though. And then Griffey, a 2-run shot. We get on the board early. Willie Mo with a 2-out single. That is it. Bong able to get out of the first inning jam, as he loves those first inning jams. And he goes 1, 2, 3 in the second. Jimenez gets a single. That's it for us. Clemens gets a single. Oh, with that base open, we're pitching around him, and we're able to get the out. The 4th inning, Baco with a double. Friel can't score the run. Oh, that ends the inning. A very young Jason Worth playing for the Astros. There must have been a trade earlier I did not see. And Navarro with a solo shot. Back within 1. We're still leading. But don't worry, Griffey says, I got you. Another 2-run shot. We're up by 3. 2 outs. Dunn ends the inning. Clemens able to get him this time. But the Astros don't go quietly. But we're able to get out of the jam. Man, this is a tough lineup. To the 7th inning we go. A single. Bong I'm going to sack bunt. I want to keep you in there. Gets over. K. Griffey Jr. Runners on first and second. 1 out in Houston. You've been crushing it on your own. I kind of want to take part. See if I can hit your 3rd home run of the game for you.
Digging
Griffey.
in, Ken Griffey
2 for 3,
Jr.
2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Might intentionally walk you. Nope.
A
Oh
spectacular
my
catch by
God,
Estacio.
come back right to
There's
the
a good
mound. You
defensive
gotta
play.
be
Even though the line
kidding
drive was
me.
right at him, it was by no means an easy play.
That'll bring up
All right,
Adam
Dunn.
Dunn.
You're 0 for 2. Let's get your first hit. And 2
That'll do it.
straight
1,
pitches
2, 3.
right back to the pitcher.
Time for the 7th inning stretch. Michael
I
down to
stink.
4.
All right, back in the manager sim. For some reason, it says we have 3 outs. Willie Mo's up, but I have options to do stuff. Swing away. You got a single, and that ended the inning. What? Excuse me? Okay. We'll just chalk that up to it being a 20-year-old game. All right, Bong. Goes 1, 2, 3. That's exactly what I needed. Baco, for real. LaRue, thank you for getting that 2-out hit. I'm able to pinch hit for Bong. Do Randa. Swing away. Walks. Menez. Another walk. Felipe. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Come on, baby. And he walks a runner in. K. Griffey Jr., I'm not doing anything this time. Can you hit your own home run for the 3rd time, make it a grand slam? And he strikes out. To the 8th inning we go. We got a little bit of a lead here, so I'm actually going to trust Acevedo one more time. By one more time, I think unless he hits this inning, I'm going to have him go the rest of the game. Acevedo able to go 2 innings, closes out the game, 6-1. We're on a 3-game winning streak. We're starting to feel a little bit better. And we beat Roger Clemens, which is tough to do. All right, game 3, Paul Wilson versus Roy Oswalt. Looking at the lineup, everyone looks pretty good. Felipe's at an 80. That'll be fine. All right, Paul. You struggled last time. Let's make up for it. Menez strikes out looking. Felipe walks, but no two-run shot for Griffey this time. They go 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3. Roy Oswalt, bases loaded. Strikes him out. That's exactly what we needed. Able to get out of that one. Not able to get out of this one. Paul has been struggling. 4 runs. To the top of the 4th we go. Oh, man. He's given up 8 hits. Bases loaded, no outs. Able to get out of that somehow. Gets a single. All right, Paul, yeah. Settle down just a little bit. Willie Mo Pena, a 1-out, 2 RBI triple. And he is slow. And then Baco, a 2-run shot, ties the ball game. Paul, you giving me 5. I think that's just going to have to do it for me. Give it over to the bullpen, and hopefully we can get this RBI and get you the win. All right, we're going to bring in Randa. On show. Nothing doing. All right, so we're going to bring in Acevedo. You had a good last outing. Immediately is giving up. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, we needed that. Big time. And now we're cooking. Griffey with an RBI single. Done. Sack fly. Baco with an RBI single. We're up by 3. Friel. Come on, LaRue. Can't get the pitcher spot up. That's fine. I'll leave Acevedo in. He's able to get through. 2 innings for Acevedo. Allows us to pinch hit for him this time around. Bring in Brasser. Try to get some speed. Strikes out looking. Nothing doing there. But to the 8th inning we go. Bring in Weber. Gets up a double immediately. Base open. We're just going to pitch around. Keep pitching around. You got to pitch to him. Something happened there. It sounded like it was a strikeout. Nope, he grounded out to second on a double play. Huge double play. Gets us out of that one. 3-run lead. Going to the 9th inning. Can't do anything there. sub pitcher. It is another save opportunity for Danny Graves. Strikeout swinging, grounds out to third. Double, base open for Bagwell. Oh, we're able to get that one. I envisioned the walk-off home run right there, but thank goodness it didn't happen. They scrap one in the bottom of the ninth. That's not enough. We win 7-5. Reds are starting to roll once again. All right, to the Sunday finale we go. Harang versus Pettit. Look at the lineup. Felipe, 70. We'll go ahead and take you out. We'll put Almedo in, and that will do it. Now let's go for the sweep. All right, Menace, left-handed Andy Pettit. Goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, able to get the double play right there. Then Willie Moe leads off the second inning with a solo shot. There we go, 1, 2, 3 right after that. Andy Pettit, 1 out, 2 RBI double. And then Bagwell hits a 3-run shot. Astros up 6-1. It's only the third inning, so let's hope we can get some work done. Sack bunt, strikes out. Griffey with an RBI single. Willie Moe can't do anything else. All right, really need Harang to settle down. To the 5th inning. LaRue to another sack bunt. Able to do it this time. Griffey. He's starting to settle down a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Berkman's a switch hitter, so it doesn't really matter who I bring in. And he's able to get him out. Kemmerker, huge pitch right there. Brassard walks. Do I want to be aggressive? Down by 4. I'm stealing. He's able to get second base. Come on, Joe. Runner in scoring position. Able to score him on an RBI single. LaRue popped out the short. Can't mark her spot up, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Felipe is actually 78 contact, and he's a switch hitter, so we're going to bring in Felipe. Strikes out. Menes gets out. All right, time to bring in Wagner. Thought he was going to go 1, 2, 3. Gives up the solo shot. Down by 4 again. We go 1, 2, 3. All right, Wagner, probably need one more inning out of you. Yes, thank you. Get a little bit something there, LaRue. Ryan Wagner, pinch hit for you. We're going to bring in Dunn. See if he can get us within 1 with 1 swing of the bat. He does not, but he's able to get an RBI single. Jimenez grounded out to the pitcher, ends the game. There goes the winning streak. Didn't get a sweep, but we still won the series. That's exactly what we need this time. Man, I wish we could have swept them, though. And Harang falling, still 16-9, but his ERA is going to be climbing a bit. So with the end of that series, as you can see, we're back on the board, but we're still 7.5 out of the wild card. We actually gained a little bit of ground in the Central, 9.5 games out, but obviously I think our best bet is for the wild card spot. We're into September. We got 1 month of baseball left. It's going to be tough, but all in all, I mean, right now we're 70-64. I don't want to call it just yet, but so far I want to say that the season has been a success. I think our future is bright, but still got a month left. Anything can happen. So that's going to do it for this episode. We were able to do a majority of our very, very long road trip. Next episode, we'll finish off the road trip in Atlanta. Then we'll come home against the Brewers and the Pirates. We got 1 month of baseball left. Try to make as much noise as possible. With that, go Reds. I'll see you next time.